There's a popular misconception that the best way to travel to France from Dover is via Calais. People imagine that travelling from anywhere else is too far, less convenient, less accessible, or just plain dull. Well, they couldn't be more wrong. The reality is there is another choice. And if you pardon the pun, there's been a huge sea change in people's thinking on the best route from Dover. In 2004, 85,000 cars took the ferry to Dunkirk. The following year, that figure grew to 185,000. And last year, the figure increased yet again to a staggering 425,000 cars. That equates to nearly 2 million people a year not travelling via Calais. Surprising, isn't it? It seems that year on year, more and more people in the know have voted with their feet, or more importantly, with their cars. In fact, it's resulted in a 10% increase in market share. To show you why, here's how we get there. By travelling on a totally brand new fleet of ships, like this one. It really is award-winning, state-of-the-art travel, which is why it probably feels more like a cruise ship than a ferry. And all those freight drivers, well, they're completely separated from me, Joe Public. It has restaurants, cafes, bars, chill-out areas, club-class lounges, lots of entertainment, shops, and pretty spectacular views. More than enough to keep you occupied on a relatively short crossing. Then, when you get to France, there's none of the hassle and congestion you get at Calais. Only one operator uses this port. Cars and lorries glide on and off with ease, and within minutes you can be on the motorway to anywhere you want to go. It's just so easy. In fact, the location of Dunkirk couldn't be better situated for the whole of France. And surprisingly, to Paris, it's just 1.25 miles further than when you're travelling from Calais. Now that is surprising. Dunkirk, well, it might not fire the imagination quite as much as Calais, but that's just another huge misconception, and one that can only be addressed once you get here. It has restaurants aplenty, and it has loads of cafes, well, everywhere. Shops, hundreds of them, from small speciality ones to all the big ones like Auchan. Now remember, this is not Calais, this is Dunkirk. Now, where's my trolley? There are markets, masses of entertainment, and huge dollops of history and culture. And by the way, it has beaches that rival anywhere else in France. It could almost be one of France's best kept secrets. So there you have it. Fabulous ships, total convenience, incredibly accessible, and a really great destination. What more could you want? But don't take my word for it. Have a listen to what other people think.
This is the first time that we've travelled with Norfolkline, and I have to say that so far we've been pretty impressed.
Well, I like the fact that it's not overcrowded, and that is why we use it mainly.
This ferry, I was talking to my wife about it a few minutes ago, and I'm very, very impressed with it. It's new, it's modern, very good.
I would definitely recommend Norfolkline ferries to my friends, purely because I think it's been such a kind of nice and easy journey, very, very competitive prices, and also such a modern ship. It looks really great, very comfortable.
So now we have completely blown a popular misconception. There really is another way to France, and it's just so incredibly easy.